Try covering your mouth, you inconsiderate slob!
Please rise for the Canadian national anthem, even though you don't have to, because Canada isn't a real country anyway.
Chantel, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantel, she carries the weight. Chantel, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantel, 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 Chantel.
She rose out of bed with nothing better to do.
She's got nothing better to
The
do.
Fupa is leaking while she drip dries over you. She makes a mess, orders Uber Eats when her Tinder date is through. And if you stand too close to her,
What?
you'll get the C. diff too.
Chantel, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantel, she carries the weight. Chantel,
Hello, Chantel.
she
How's Canada,
carries
girl?
the weight of the world on her
Do you wanna read up?
shoulders.
Life?
Chantel,
What is dream?
Chantel, Chantel.
I bring pizza and poutine.
Chantel,
See you soon, life girl.
Chantel.
Shit. Thanks for coming by, and welcome. What do we have for you this time? Well, Chantel is gonna talk about flashing her Fupa pus-encrusted vag, and she's gonna pretend it wasn't done on purpose, and she did do it on purpose. I got a great argument to make. She's gonna be disgusting while handling the food, and she's gonna drink like a toddler a whole lot. So, let's get right into it. And before we do, there's this one little thing that you can do for me besides subscribing and also commenting and liking and hitting the notification bell. There's one more other thing that you can do, because this title screen needs to stay fresh. And you know what you can do about it? You can stop looking at it! Chantel drinks like a toddler.
I don't want to open those right now. I want to rock right now.
Step 1. Open the food item. Step 2. Start picking your nose over top of it. Step 3. Put the food item back in the refrigerator. This remains a pandemic, and you are sharing a place with Pete's. You are also sharing the same fridge. You ignorant toad. You do this all the time. Go on. Go on. Pick your nose. Pick your nose. Pick your nose. Go on. Pick your nose. Pick your nose, Chantel. Pick your nose. Put it back in the fridge. Great job. Now, get yourself something good, and then wipe it in that hair that you never wash.
Refrigerate these after. Yes. Hi, everybody.
Do you notice how quickly she turns on and then turns off her completely fake persona? Could you imagine being a fan of hers and being able to notice that she turns it on and off and still being so desperate and stupid that you're a fan and send her money?
I figure food's almost done. I'm gonna be eating. Oh, they're salty. Holy shit.
Chantel always have her fingers in her mouth, just like a toddler.
Sun-dried olives. Ooh! I have no spit left in my... It like sucks the spit out of your mouth.
With all the money that you piss away, why do you not at least buy a computer? She has to lean in because she's using a tiny phone and she's hunting for super chat money, and at the same time she has to, bring all of her experiences right to the surface like a toddler. It's like you've seen these videos on the internet where they give a toddler a lemon and they say, "Hey, it's an orange," and the toddler eats it and it's like and the parents laugh. Chantel's doing that all the time because she's a toddler. It's like, "Oh, salty. Can't you hold that back and be an adult, please?"
Yes, apparently I showed my vagina. What's going on?
Just look at her after she finished saying those words. Now, she is manipulative, yet she's not wise and talented enough to be a good actress. She did it on purpose. She doesn't take it seriously, and she's not ashamed of it. What I have been saying for a while now is that Chantel will probably remind you of the dirty girl that you might have known at school, who would drop her drawers and show off for the boys for a handful of pennies. One of my subscribers here added to that, and I'm going to share that comment with you now. Chantel is the kid at school who would pick her nose, get herself a good booger, and then run around chasing the other kids with it. She's 37 years of age. It's like, "Oh, apparently I showed my vagina? How did that happen?" She did it on purpose. She isn't fooling anybody here. And that is what her channel has become, as I said before she even did this. Her channel is not about mukbangs and cooking and some makeup tips and some silly stories. It's all about smut. She flashes her boobs at us and she gets away with it. And now she's flashed her Fupa pus encrusted dirty vagina at us. She gets away with that too. And now this disgusting pig is going to pretend to be all surprised.
My fupa showed?
She is acting the same way like she did when she said anti-Semitic things about DC Media Girl, who she already knew was Jewish. After she said the anti-Semitic things, Chantel was like, "Oh, she's Jewish? I didn't even know." The same thing here. It's like, "Oh, I what's going on? Apparently I showed my vagina on YouTube? What is happening with that?" By the way, do you want to see the footage? It's censored. Thanks to Just Saying for this. Here you go. Now, look at how Chantel has set the shot up. This was 100% deliberate. She practiced this before she did it. And it's like, oops, look what happened. It's censored. Like I said, it's censored. Can you imagine how much sloppy blubber is on there for it to be down that far? Whether or not that is her vajayjay or the Fupa blubber hanging over top of it, I do not know, and I do not have any interest with it. Next, she's going to pretend to be surprised and say, "Oh, I don't want to get in trouble. I deleted it." Like Charlie Gold say, if YouTube ever takes a look at her channel, Chantel will not have a channel.
I deleted it. I'm like, I don't want to get in trouble.
Now, drink like a toddler, drink like a toddler, drink, 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 drink like a toddler. How does anybody get to be 37 years of age and has learned nothing about hygiene. Toddler habits. Chantel is completely unemployable. No boss could put up with some idiot that acts this way on a regular basis.
Hi, Van Beezer. My Fupa showed. This is my Din Din.
What adult refers to supper or dinner as my din din? A giant toddler do.
Oh my god.
Some episodes back when Chantel was talking about Nader, and she said, "I'm a good girlfriend." Like, no. Chantel does not even have the grace of an animal. That's why I say that she's a creature, because animals have more grace than she do. She's not human, she's not an animal, she's a creature. A good girlfriend? Could you just imagine every 5 minutes out of Chantel? And then this. Forget it. Step 1. Put your dang fingers in your mouth again. Step 2. Handle the food that you're going to share with Pete later. You idiot. Try covering your mouth, you inconsiderate slob pig! Because you just had sex with some dirty drug addict a couple of weeks ago without wearing masks, the COVID is still on, and there you are hacking all over food you're going to share with Pete Slater. You terrible pig!
Oh my god, that went down the wrong hole.
Drink like a toddler, drink like a toddler, drink, 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 drink like a toddler.
I'll put pizzas on a plate for him, so it's in the fridge.
That is a little too late, Chantel, because you already horked all over the food. And here's a little bit of education for you to have, too. COVID has a latency period of about 2 weeks. So you could have it and not know it. And you could be spreading it around to other people. That's what you do. You go see strangers. Don't forget that super fan that stalked you to your car, and you talk to her without a mask. You could be carrying it right now and hope Pete enjoys his meatloaf later. You irresponsible idiot.
I thought it was salted, but I don't... Everything needs more salt. Everything.
Charlie Gold called you and Amberlynn Reed sodium-filled whales. And she was right, too. Drink like a toddler, drink like a toddler, drink, 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 drink like a toddler.
He likes meatloaf.
With all that nose picking and nose blowing and horking and coughing, you never washed your hands. And now you got your filthy hands on the food and cutting away pieces for Pete's. You ignorant pig.
Big piece. Give him 2 pieces.
Somebody's gonna nail her in the chat for licking all of her fingers and then handling the food before Pete's gets it. And her response to that is going to be that she used to lick Pete's wiener. No kidding.
Pete's favorite dinner. You licked fingers on pizza's slice. I've licked pizza's friggin' wiener before, so.
This dirty pig, Chantel, likes to pretend that she is some sort of a sex pot. Yet we saw her when she went to OnlyFans, and she looked like a stumbling, ridiculous idiot. She didn't look sexy at all. She didn't know what she was doing. Like, she's only ever been with Pete's and then the drug addict that she just had. I believe her when she says she got them illegal drugs from that guy. Because when she finally showed him interacting with her, he looked like an emaciated mess. Pete's and Chantel, a couple of incels living under the same roof, and she's trying to act like some sort of a sex bomb. Forget it. Ladies, are you impressed by this? Chantel's looking at you. Yeah, I licked some of Pete's wiener. Ah, sexy. Holy Toledo, get out of here. You filthy pig, get out of here. Like, that doesn't protect anybody from COVID, right? Just because you licked his wiener in the past doesn't mean you're not endangering him to COVID by being a pig around the food. Oh, please, go put some clothes on!
Yeah. Shit. Hold on, that's my mom.
Really? Why would you want to talk to your fucking mom? Those are your words for your mother, not mine.
My own fucking parents. My own fucking parents. My own fucking parents. My own fucking parents. I'll be back.
Oh, really, Chantel? You're gonna come back? What a treat! Do us a favor and don't come back ever. You foul-mouthed, filthy and unbathed, dirty storytelling, dishonest, vile, disgusting, revolting tub of guts. Fuck off!
Fuck off already, Jesus.
So there you go. This one was 20 minutes long, and thanks for coming by. Would you please subscribe? Chantel is like over 80,000 subscribers. Can I get a few more too, please? So please do so. And like and comment. And share this thing with folks you know. And that's all I got to say. 20 minutes. Appreciate you coming by. Thanks.